Good evening, everybody. This will be the last month for all of you. Okay, for the next 4 lessons. Then after that will be sayonara for a while. That is where I hope you guys, the next 4 lessons, make full use of what you have learned for your grade D. Because after that, end of this month, September, you will be having your final year examination. Okay, number one. Next week on the 8th of February, 8th of September, please take note. The lesson will start at 3 p.m. Okay, Thursday 3 p.m. 可以吗？一帆，眼睛这么大力
Just send a reminder.
为什么？
I'm scared I forget. I mean, no, it's not I scared. Scared my parents forget.
为什么？一帆
CCA.
啊？Hey, please lah. Don't tell me CCA. All the students already CCA step down already. Okay, I asked already. CCA step down already. No CCA, but trust me. If your teacher gets, if your school got CCA, is not doing justice. 对你不公平，因为 after 你的 September holiday, the following week will be exam already. All CCA stop already. How many your CCA stop already?
Yeah, the last session we splashed water balloons on our seniors. It was fun.
Oh, Ipo, your CCA stop already?
Yeah, I think so. We finished our teachers' day sales.
Yeah, no. TNU, your CCA stop already? Is there CCA when
wait.
school will open? No, right?
That one I'm not sure. My chair never say anything about it.
Please check. Should be not no.
But should be most likely no.
Yeah, but you find most likely possible, that you may have a CCA during the school holiday. That might be the last one. Yeah, possible. Okay, so I'm so sorry. You check with your teachers to see that you got this tuition. See whether can excuse yourself or not. Okay, ma. All right, so just tell them because this is you just say already pay. Anyway, the last lesson, no big deal. I'm also a CCA teachers. Your teacher will tell you CCA is important. It's a bit true and not true. Depends on what. Unless you miss a lot of CCA. 1 or twice, it should be okay, not very serious. Okay. But on the 8th of September, I will send a message to you. That will be on at 3 p.m. So if let's say you got CCA on the 8th, what time will you be home?
Wait, 8th of September, you will send a message to us at 3 p.m.
No lah, before 8th of September, I will send on the 7th, no? Correct, no?
Is it next Wednesday?
Thursday, 下个星期四
Thursday. Oh, I think that's okay.
OK 哈？因为晚上我有一个 commander 就是我的最大的 police officer will giving us a briefing and some talk and some training. Okay, so I cannot miss that one. Even though they can say don't come but it's best to go okay? So no choice, I have to change, so don't mind. So on the 8th of September, 3 p.m. I will send a message on the 7th of September. Thank you for 4 of you for your understanding. I really appreciate it. Okay.
Wait, Chair, so is it only this class or the?
Oh, this class, only this class. Only your this class. My training Thursday night. Yeah, I just took my 2 Panadol. I'm not feeling well just I think I caught in the rain just now. I'm very lousy. Okay, now welcome to the September, and this month we talk about health, social medias, and mannerisms. Now, I have a quick one before we talk about health, social media, and mannerism. 就是礼貌，怎么对待人 what kind of manners you have. They ask me, why is it so important that these three are together? Now, social media, that means you do something like when you do on the social media, right, you must be not using those harsh words or cyberbullying, 对吗? Right? So I tell you, when you go to the healthcare, right, you must treat the nurse well, right? Especially those you say, hey, why cannot? How come I cannot go and visit my who? Who are you? You're just a nurse only. Cannot like that, right? It's very rude, right? So that's why the three are together. Just to give you a quick one. And by the way, do you think that we should keep fit or honey? Why? I find it's a waste.
As the saying goes, health is wealth.
Yeah, hello. Health is well is one thing. I'm asking you, why must we keep fit? Yes, Yufan. 为什么我们要做运动做3000又扭3000又扭为什么 我是一个大苹果。为什么要做这种运动呢？你听过这首歌是吗？大苹果来，
小
小苹果啊。哦，sorry 。OK， 还有那个做3000扭扭，做3000扭扭，屁股扭扭，屁股扭扭。Why it's very fun and Ibo, it's like it's very you cannot be very serious when you do this kind of entertainment exercise, especially for old people and young children, right? Correct now. Right, you cannot play the song "Young Man." You say the YMCA. Oh my goodness, that is not really good. Okay, why must we keep fit? Can you?
So that we will reduce our chances of getting like health disease like diabetes or heart attack,
Okay,
heart symptoms.
thank you.
That's in FC textbook.
You know, there are a lot of people vote your essay for last week your tuition one. Okay, your vote was quite good. Okay, thank you. Ibo, how about you? 为什么我们要 keep fit 呢？
So that we don't die.
So that we don't die. Hey,
So that so that like we can have like good body to enjoy the wealth you have built up by studying.
Hey, but sir, you know a lot of bodybuilder, those professional wrestler, sports and then sorry they keep themselves fit and then they die and then sorry don't go and talk to me about Joseph Schooling things You know about Joseph Schooling taking drugs You know,
yeah.
I think we leave that poor boy alone I think enough is enough
I feel like he was under pressure. That's why. Maybe who knows?
It's what unprofessional.
No, under pressure. Under pressure.
No, it's because of the Western power He went to the wrong country a country that's full of cannibalism and drugs and coke
Was it not?
When I saw cannibalism, I thought it meant cannibalism. So I was like, wait, so he's eating people.
吃人肉
When I first saw that, I
吃人肉
was like, humans. But then after that, I asked my friend what's cannibalism, and then he said it's like a type of drugs.
I'm so sorry just a quick one this Joseph Schooling will go to US and train swimming It's not just pressure. I think that country is full of all the people who are taking drugs like nobody business. I think 是报应嘞，一波，你懂为什么吗？不是 Joseph Schooling 报应对不起我是讲那些老外报应，因为记得吗？他们以前给我们中国人吃鸦片嘛，所以现在他们的子孙吃回自己的鸦片，以其人之道还其人之心对不对？一波那你看后面那个是我的 mate 来的，我的 helper。
Cho, do you know that like Coca-Cola?
我被打了，但是我老婆
Cho, do you know that like Coca-Cola last time, right? It contains cocaine.
Yes, you are right. Yeah. So you see, I think it's not pressures. I think that country is really very bad, full of drugs. If he were to be in China training or in other country, he may not have this problem with you. True enough. So I feel that it's the place that he go. You must at the right time at the right place. 对吗？是重点。Okay, thank you, Yifan. What about you? Why do we need to keep fit?
To burn nutrients for energy to carry out daily activities.
To recharge, to have recharge, to rejuvenate, to enhance, enforce, and ensure that you have the energy to continue a difficult task the following days. Okay. Hanning, your turn. Well, suddenly
It's to prevent diseases, of course. Keeping fit reduces the risk of you contracting diseases and it reduces the amount you suffer.
But a
And
lot of
no like to
sports
suffer.
people, bro, a lot of sports people, they train a lot, but end up they got themselves more injury. True enough.
That is true. It's because they're pushing themselves. If you just casual exercise, unlikely,
Some even fracture their certain parts of body and sayonara.
Honestly, that's their
They
problem.
cannot keep fit already. Correct or not?
That sounds like the damn problem.
Yeah. Honestly, that it's not.
I mean,
all.
it's okay if you push yourself, but then like
Pushing. There should be a limit, of course.
Yeah,
There should be a
it's
limit.
like if you slowly just work a bit by a bit every day, then that's a good one. But then I feel like some people is just like they thought they can just do a lot at once and then they accidentally overdo it and die. Or
Yeah, it's true. Yifan, you know the China gymnastic, right? 那些那个 gymnastic 那些所谓的怎么讲How you say in Chinese gymnastic 那种好像表演那种跳水的 还有那个华语叫什么 gymnastic 华语叫什么？在那个how do you say in Chinese? Gymnastic, gymnasium.
体操
体操对体操 right. They have to do split their legs, their leg, their hand, correct? No,
So do you know they start training from like an extremely young age? They have like they
Yes.
go around like the villages and teachers like
Yeah.
see who has the potential and they are like,
Correct.
hey, you're in now to start.
Actually, it's a good
I
thing
mean,
that people.
Wait, wasn't it last time in like those China people, right? They had to like all the girls had to like what was that like bend or like their toes or something?
crush their feet, small feet.
Oh yeah.
No, that one is different. That one is during the
So
king
That's a
dynasty.
different thing
It's
entirely.
technically not crush. They use the thing to tie and then they
Yeah,
tighten it.
very disgusting. Damn smelly, I tell you, seriously. It's very smelly. 三寸金莲对吗？于凡 that's to tie their leg. 三寸金莲 But that's a different thing, Tian Yu. I'm talking about because
No, because
just
when you say something about like gymnastic, right? That's what I thought first. Cause like
yeah, different things. But you see, the Chinese boy and the boys in China last time also like 少林寺 right? 少林寺武功 they have to wake up morning to train until wow. No doubt they are very fit 一阳指 or whatever it is the trainings. Keeping fit is good. And it's true one of the very famous we all know 太极 Zhang Shangfeng 张三丰 if I'm not mistaken he lived out more than 100 over years because 他自创了太极拳 then this 太极拳 becomes it's 家喻户晓 everybody know this in China you go anywhere everyone will do early morning exercise using Tai Chi in Singapore the same so conclusion prevention is better than cure okay just take note of all these words in case their question comes up in help all right now let's go back to this one here. Well, I think I have to take my full medicine later on. Okay, let's continue your globalization, Han Ling and Yu Fan. And Ipo. Let's start now.
Okay, wait, did I not send this to you already?
No, I don't have.
Eh,
I don't have.
eh.
No, it's not. That's what I
Okay.
have. I think you all sent this one to me.
It's impossible, my dear.
A childhood is like, okay, Ipo, can you read to the class, please?
A childhood is like a hurricane, slowly building up as a storm before unleashing all its glory. However long it may last, there will be a time where it shall die down slowly, fading into the azure sky, the same color as its creator. From its shroud of death, new life is born, reaching up high into the sky like bamboo shoots breaking through the debris. And emerging stronger into the glorious sunlight. That is not mine.
Oh, okay, thanks. Well, this one is you copy one or you write your thing on your own?
I think on own one.
Wow, I love that, man. This is a prose poem for a childhood. Thank you so much. I like this, the azure skies, the same color as its creator. But this color is American spelling wrong, okay? Carry on. Yifan, your turn.
The same sea again, the same soft sand, the same person with different dots. How hard she wished to travel back time, how clear she knows the need to continue life. How simple happy was, how uncommunicative winter is. Seeing memory again, but with different people. How painful it is to watch one's familiar people slowly distant and disappear in memory sea. How cherished you are to save one's wonderful memory, which will always shine and bright in warm setting sun.
This part remind me of how to start. 同样的海，同样的沙，同样的人，不同的想法。Right, you know, in
It
the
runs in Chinese. You just
Yeah.
write a poem in Chinese and then drop it in the Google.
no, that's the purpose of the class of our class. No racist, unless our class got some other non-Chinese like Malay or Indian, then we can't do that, right? Imagine they were to do that in their Tamil language or the Malay language. I don't think it's fair to all of you, but since we are all Chinese here, so okay, we can share and understand that. You see, this poem also can translate to Chinese, to Mandarin if you said it, all right? So you can, it's very useful that it's this is your hard work, no, it's your own history that make out of the story. Well done. Thank you. Next, who's turn? Thank you. Your
A
turn,
child full of curiosity, a child full of enthusiasm, a day to be lively, a day to be lonely, a family that treats me right, a family that teaches me right. A family will always hold me tight and we shall take a flight. That's my life story.
Okay, that is your story for a childhood's memory. A child of full of curiosity. It's true.
House
Huh?
of memories.
Very, very good. Yeah. Your turn, Tian Yu. Han-Ling.
Time is fleeting. What you live once, you don't live again. I was laughing. What was so joyous? What was lined up? The storm is looming. Nothing can part. The clouds hanging close, hanging low. The night is falling, but the sun will shine another day. But those moments pass. Today will never rise again. The stars are twinkling. The endless expanse reminds us of the ones we were. The emptiness ahead we feel. The dawn is breaking. We go through a new cycle, a new age. However, the last sun. Where are those who share the memories?
Yeah, I realize this one are very interesting in the sense that you bring out the childhoods that how time flies past so quickly that as a blink of your eyes, oh my goodness, I grow up already. As a blink of eyes, oh, this is how my childhood went through. At the blink of eyes, 我已经长大成人了. Wow, that is something that is a bit different and feel that, well, maybe my childhood, you see, is like a storm, but maybe the star is twinkling at the endless. So there are a lot of things that this child went through the process when he or she grew up. So you can copy down these poems and keep it Han-Ling. Because at the end of the day, when next time your child, you can use this and show it to them and teach them how to write this kind of prose poem. It's I would say you bring up the bonding together with your children. You never know, no? Okay, if let's say you got 2, 3 children or even one child, you bring the child to begin to like the language. To master the language, you need to know through poem. Seriously. Right. That's why you see, we Chinese, we have to learn the Tang Song Shi San Bai Shou, right? Tang Shi San Bai Shou, 还是唐诗颂? Tang Song Shi, right? 诗歌.
No, it's just 唐诗三百首.
Or 唐诗三百首. Why do we need to learn all these things? Do you think all this will make us to go university? No, not really. But you improve our thinking process. Oh, seriously. It will definitely lead you to a better place, but not necessarily must be in the university. But it will definitely help you to improve your learning and understanding. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, this one, Xing Rui, he's not joining us, I heard. Every morning I walk to the hawker center with my grandparents. We buy kaya toast and the eating while birds sing. This will let me think the day in my childhood dream. It's another day I will win. Okay. So now let's talk about your globalizations. You need to complete. So Yibo and Yifan, maybe Han-Ling and Tian Yu know about it. Last 2 weeks when I was in the train going to my office in Jalan Pemimpin, so opposite the building was reference institutions. I saw a girl, I think should be A-level, holding the book and put there globalizations, A-level, economics. So if you guys are going for JC, economics, one of the topic is called globalizations. So please do not escape. Thanks, Tian Yu, you have mentioned it. So please do not escape. You still have to type. And Yibo, next year, set 4, you're going to do globalization. Agree? In your social study. Why not? Let's start off something. So Yifan, Tian Yu, Han-Ling, you also have to do globalization in 2 years' time. In fact, not just 2 years' time. In fact, it's the rest of your life there. This word globalization is so huge.
Wait, I meant to say.
We're supposed to write, but you already wrote, so
Oh,
man.
Okay, let's hold on to this. Let's move on to the things first. Later we got time, we continue, okay? So let's move on to this one. Introductions of a healthy lifestyle. Well, a healthy lifestyle is a vital part of our life. There are some things that we must do to live in a healthy lifestyle. The first thing to do is to ensure that you eat 3 meals a day. Some people say 3 meals are overeaten already, too much already. In fact, breakfast, they call brunch. You know what is brunch, right? Breakfast plus lunch together is good enough. No need to have 3 meals. Okay, and some of them 3 meals are they're all veggie. Crazy, you know. So this meal should have the right amount of all the foods groups together, which are called carbohydrates, protein, fats, minerals, and vitamins. You should not eat any junk food, which is unhealthy for you. I think the doctors always say, don't eat junk food, don't eat junk food. Then later, few days later, you see the doctor eat McDonald's, eat Burger King, eat KFC. They say, hey, you told me not to eat junk food, but yet you eat junk food. I mean, 偶尔宠一宠自己 never mind lah, correct? No. Like Han Ling, how was your competition last Saturday?
I won. I got champion. Wait, let me show you the medal.
First prize 啊！哎呦，我跟你讲，于帆他拿第1名，他老师是走眼了，哇，真的是走眼了。How can he won the first prize？ 那耳朵有问题，那老师。不要来了，来了，不要讲了，不要讲。哦，对吗，一波 ？OK。There's the first prize wearing a hat.
I won this at the competition, so it would feel right if I.
Oh, American chicken soup. It's
Yes.
Well done. And then how come you got a hat? Huh?
I award this for my performance, and then I think Kenny knows I got someone to catch it after I threw it off the stage where I was collecting my medal.
Yes, his mother showed me the video.
Oh, hey, show me lah. Then send to me, ma.
All right.
Hey, wait.
It's very
You got
funny,
first
sir.
prize, ah?
Yeah, he won first prize
Wow, well
in a
done.
4-people competition.
哎，于帆叫
Five.
翰林请
I'm
客。
so proud of
哦，
five.
我们去吃海底捞，海底捞。OK， 我们去吃海底捞，听者有份。一波听者有份，我们听者有份啊！好，我们去吃海底捞，吃最便宜的 ，opposite 最贵的。The Anthony's 最便宜最贵的。你看假不见了
No, I just had to talk to my mom about something.
啊！海底捞啊。
Then Haidilao and
There
There was
was
no prize money.
How much
so-
is the money?
happened next is shocking.
How much is the money?
There was no money.
Huh?
No, it was only like a medal, I think. Like
Look
a
at you, I
medal,
was like, huh?
probably a certificate.
Yeah, man.
It was fun, okay?
Yeah, it's an experience, correct now, Yan Ling? Huh?
Yes, I
It's an
agree.
experience.
Let me
definitely.
let me find the video for you.
Later you send to me. Don't worry, you send to me later. Thank you, Han Ling. I think I'm very proud of you. This is the best Teachers' Day present.
No,
This is the
This
best
is the
Teachers' Day.
side birthday gift. I mean, side Teachers' Day present.
No, this is a
did
main
the
dish.
A1.
Main dish. Well done. I
The
think,
A1 though.
as a teacher and you as a student who got this kind of awards, is the best achievement and best accolades that I can get from you guys as a present. Because this will be adding to me that I will feel even more motivated to teach more students. You give me the inspirations and motivations that I have story to share and tell and motivate others that the language and like creative writings, English. Okay, thank you so much. So Ipo, just now you were agreeing that eating healthy is important and junk food like those doctors or even 那个医师中医师说不可以吃这些炸的东西fried thing， then end up 他们去吃油条。对吗？于帆，油条很好吃，对不对？哎，想到我要流口水了。But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, 我们尽量少吃最好，对吗？ I mean, we must have a balanced diet lah. All right. I cannot take it, children. I have some ex-students, they really literally from young, when they were born, they don't eat a single piece of meat. They only drink soy milk. They can't even drink cow milk. 于帆，很奇怪哦 ，soy milk 就是豆粉他们不是喝牛奶长大，他们是喝豆奶长大的 ，which is still replacement of milk 啦。Okay, I can't believe it, no. They don't eat a single piece of meat at all. They say no, 不可以杀生。I don't know what to say lah, Yu Fan. I mean, this is their own family things, okay. But nevertheless, it all depends on how you see it. Whether eat meat or not, but not every day eat beef, why? Well, I mean, 外国人就有这样吃，就是吃变成 obesity. You know what is obesity 呢？于凡，就是肥胖的问题不好。So 我们来讲这10大的 how the 10 lines about healthy lifestyle. How can we do it? Now, first one, may I have can you 1, 2, your turn. Then explain, go.
Okay, so 1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Exercise daily by running, jogging, playing sports, dancing, or brisk walking. What's brisk walking? Is it like just fast walk?
Never mind, you finish first.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fast
okay.
walking.
Eat, drink, nutrition. Is it nutrition or
Nutritional,
nutritional
well done,
Meal.
well pronounced.
nutritional meals a day with all food groups: carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, and mineral.
Remember the start of the lesson, I already asked you why must we keep fit, then you give me a lot of stuff, a lot of exercise. Brisk walking is like 就是漫步的，好像在沙滩跟你的老婆、跟你的 girlfriend 这样慢慢的走 ，relax 对不对好像一波带了2只宝贝的鸟这样慢慢的走。The two birds might be sitting on your shoulder, then 走 ，then two of your parrot will talk. 哇，我们这个主人很无聊带我们走，我们其实可以飞的，只是我们随便应酬他，因为我们的主人尼泊不可以飞了，算了，我们就漫步而行吧。Can you imagine the two birds is talking and you hear their conversation, Ipo? How will you feel? Oh my God, this two birds will be very expensive, man. You will become millionaire, correct now? If these two birds can talk like that, Ipo, your 2 parrots, 你发大财了。
Wait,
Yeah,
Cho, do you know like the British Zoo, right? They are African grey parrots, right? They were forced to be like separated and isolated because they were encouraging each other to swear at visitors. They were literally screaming the F word at them.
Wait, Chell, this is off topic, but I'm not sure if this is true, but I saw this on Mothership. They say Jurong Bird Park is shutting down.
Oh no, this is not off topic. This is one of the topic, and yes, it's shutting down on the
Wait,
23rd. I went there once in my life.
Which Jurong Bird Park shutting down?
Yeah, next year I think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it's
sure
not next year. You think it's confirmed already, my dear? 3rd
It's
of
confirmed,
January.
right? I saw
Yeah, I
it.
got my ancient
I saw it
memory.
on a reliable website, but I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah, cross-referencing, well done. Cross-referencing, and at the same time, reliability skill, well done. 对吗？一波。你看你的朋友已经知道怎么用 reliability skill. Is it useful or not? Yes, because it's Mothership one thing. If you don't believe, you go to Straits Times. It's also very important.
Have to mention that it's reliable and then that it's useful.
Yes, correct. And then I also have the meeting with all the birds that they are in Jurong Bird Park. So all the birds told me that they are very sad to hear that they have to part from their house. So I told the birds that don't worry, you will be moving to Mandai and they have another enclosure for them.
Wait, but why are they shutting it down now?
Land space because you see children, very simple. If you are the director of the place okay, one thing about health issue and things like that and you see Singapore, if you study geography, you should know, right? The land scarcities. So the place itself can build maybe more few houses. True now, it's for you guys, ma. True. So what happened is that
Moving to like the zoo area, so it will make more sense lah.
no, that's one thing, Han Ling. But because you know what, I was about to add one point, you're right. But you see, Han Ling, if you imagine you're the director of Jurong Bird Park, then every year the visitors is only less than maybe a few thousand. How will you feel? The entrance fee don't even have money to buy the bird seat and maintenance of the enclosure, and not even enough money to pay for your staff. And then always is deficit now. Then the birds also have to see doctor, correct now? Right? So so they have to no choice. I mean seriously, correct now. I mean if let's say you're a director, you wouldn't want to retrench your staff unless your company are not doing well, correct? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Nobody want to kick off unless their staff is so lousy, not motivated, then it's not retrenched already. You sack, you fire him or her. But when you say retrench, means even the staff work until very hard, you still retrench him or her. Well, I tell you, you're not retrenching one person at Ipoh. You're retrenching the whole family. What happened? This father is a sole breadwinner. Wow, then the mama 孩子要读书怎么样？水电费谁还？ Okay, so I'm so sorry to say, even though you study until university, Uncle Raymond, to be honest, tell you the truth, we cannot guarantee you a job. So you have to learn some sideline also to keep yourself. You see now, during COVID, a lot of university graduates, my friend with some high flyer, earn 10,000 and above, you know what happened? Hey, my goodness, you can stick to your face on. So nice, you honey. Can stick to your face. Hey, gone already, It's
No,
so
no,
funny.
like it's an app writer trick. So it only sticks to my face for a while.
Huh?
It's an app writer trick. You know how when the app compresses onto the thing, so it's forced to stick.
But this is what facial,
Physics.
physical. I thought facial. 我以为你在按摩你的脸。So you see, if
Close enough.
so you see this type of thing, sometimes we need to keep a healthy relationship with people. Why? Because Ipo, education is important, but you see some of them become Grab driver because they have no choice. So you see, I won't be surprised when you all are 25 to 35 years old, the world will change again. And then your honestly, Ipo, your university degree might be useless. It might be other things. Let's be honest, you see, like what I studied in the past, now it's totally maybe 50% gone already. Yeah, only which one cannot, only the doctors one, like doctors, lawyer, even lawyer also the law changes. Okay, back to you 3 and 4, Yifan.
Make sure to get enough sleep. For example, 7 to 8 hours per night. Number 4, don't sleep too much or too less because either can lead to fatigue.
Yes, not fatigue. No, it's fatigue. Fatigue 就是很超累，整个身体好像很 tired and no energy. Okay, fatigue. 忙碌了一天，爸爸的整个身体就是好像很累。Okay, so to be honest, you sleep 7 to 8 hours. Really?
For me, 7.5.
For 7 8 hours serious?
Yeah, actually.
And then you don't sleep like now school holiday coming, do you all sleep more than 8 hours? No?
It's nearly more than 12 hours, to be honest.
Oh, maybe the older you go, you'll sleep lesser already. Trust me.
I think that's very true.
When you get older, you see your grandparents sometimes, they don't sleep so much. At night they can't sleep.
Honestly, the holidays are when you sleep the most. You sleep like an insane amount.
To be honest, this September holiday is to pull out your socks to prepare for your final labs of your exam.
Yeah, I know.
If you really want to enjoy your last paper of the final year paper, then you enjoy all the way. Okay.
I know, but I need my sleep.
Yeah, because this is the last lap of your exam. After the COVID 2 years, this is a real test. Okay, Ipo, your turn. 5 and 6, please.
Mental health is as important as physical health or a healthy lifestyle. Once you start living a healthy lifestyle, there's no turning back to old, unhealthy ways.
You know, there's some celebrities, like who is Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
My cousin, you see my cousin, what's wrong with you, the 3 of you? My cousin, Tom Cruise.
He have hair.
Yeah, he said, I know. I was about to say when he was doing Mission Impossible once and the Top Gun one. I used to fly together with him, but unfortunately, I can't go to fly with them to recent Top Gun 2. Okay, so you see my cousin Tom Cruise. You see the last time and now, like no change. He still looks so young and good and energetic, right? True enough. I think maybe the food they eat, the amount of time he sleep, and also the way he exercise, he keep himself fit. That's very important. So age is a number game, but the body system can be changed. There are some ladies who look like 50, 60 years old.
Tom Cruise is 60 years old. He looks like he's mid-40s.
Yeah, but I'm a bit more handsome than him, even though I got lesser hair. 对吗, Yifan? You must agree. Don't shake your head. So as you can see that I'm a bit just better than him, that's all. 我很谦虚, very humble with you. But nevertheless, okay, joke aside, there are some, don't need to cry, my dear Ipo. To be honest, there are some mother in Taiwan or China, she's about 50 plus, but the way she make up and keep herself healthy is like 30 years, 30 plus. 你看过那些 TikTok 那些妈妈哦，哇，她不用 make up 嘞，只是你看到，诶，50多岁好像看来35岁这样的，好像不会老的。那 make up 起来更美哦，哇 ，my goodness。So it's really health is very important to keep yourself. You see, seriously, do you prefer vitamin pills or medical pills or even no pills? 最好是就不要吃药，也不要吃vitamins 啊，自然的最好的。Okay, then you can see those people who stay in the kampong in the villages they are more healthier than the people who stay in the city because you know why not? City got carbon monoxide lah, carbon dioxide lah, the stress lah, all the things that we have lah. But in the villages lah, they all have fresh air lah. Okay, the air lah. Let's move on to number 7 and 8 lah. Back to you. Whose turn have not read? Han-Ling, your turn, please.
Avoid harmful habits like smoking, drinking, drugs, gambling, etc. A healthy lifestyle helps you live longer.
I can tell you, I really pity Joseph Schooling. I think his career more or less has gone off already. Okay, especially now he's in national service. Okay, because national service, we do urine test. Okay, and in police also we do urine test. Once you have the test, you must take a picture of your medal, seriously. Take a picture and show me your full face. I know your full face, your hair is more than me, but I'm a kind of jealous, but no choice. But I have to suck it up. Okay.
Okay, I will. I'll send it.
No. It's really proud of you, seriously. I'm very proud of you. I think we are all, not I, we are all proud of you. And then tomorrow also wear the medals to show off to the rest.
All right, got it.
Okay, let's go to number 7. I think for this, whoever takes all these things, their life, you are gone with it. Okay, I'm a smoker before, okay? Lucky I don't take drugs. I took drugs, should I say I take drugs is Panadol. Okay, flu medicine. They are called drugs also. But drinking, no, definitely I won't drink.
Panadol take too much also die one.
Yeah, correct. You will fall your kidney, you are absolutely right. So I'm only taking, I love to smoke, seriously. I enjoy smoking. You know, Lee Kuan Yew used to smoke, no, equal. Until the doctor told him, if you continue smoking, you will lose your voice. And cannot, right? Tell you, Lee Kuan Yew need a voice to talk to people right, at that time during the Independence Day of Singapore, right? So he had to quit. So yeah, this is very true. So for Joseph Schooling, I think even though he feel regret of taking cannabis,
It's actually just cannabis.
Cannabis, sorry, cannibalism. I become cannibalist. I see, I tell you, 吃人 cannabis. So the taking of the cannabis or the drugs or cocaine or whatever is gone already. Okay, so no matter how you train, the drugs are still will be. There are some substance inside your body, your bloodstream. So please do not touch drugs. Never touch drugs. Seriously. You know, drugs has caused China to lose Macau and Hong Kong. All right, so never do that. History already tell you drugs is a sickening thing. But we need drugs because sometimes when we want to go for operations, we need drugs to numb the pain. Then, of course, a healthy lifestyle is very important. The more the healthy, the better you are, okay? Back to you, 9 and 10. Back to you, Tian.
Healthy living reduces your risk of life-threatening diseases like cancer and diabetes, among others. Okay. You will be grateful later in life for practicing a healthy lifestyle as well as now.
Correct. You mentioned right just now at the start of the lesson. You say keeping fit will reduce cancer and diabetes. You're right, you see. Absolutely. So when you are writing an essay about a healthy lifestyle, please bring out all these topics. You see, it can be one paragraph about number 3, another paragraph of number 6, another paragraph of number 10, or whichever paragraph. So you got 10 different points and can create 3 different paragraphs here, or even 2 points shared into one paragraph. That's the reason why I asked each and every one of you to read 2 points. So each person read 2 points like one paragraph itself, okay? Okay, next. Why is a healthy lifestyle so important to us? It is important because it can help us to avoid the disease and illnesses such as hypertension and cancer. So cancers are caused because of we do not have a regular meal. We have an amount of stress that creates the killing of our brain cell and other cells. What mean I heard the Doraemon ting ting ting. What is that? Ivo.
The dun, 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 just now I hear. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. So next, oh, oh yeah. That is my WhatsApp. Sorry. My WhatsApp. My WhatsApp group chat is Doraemon. Correct. Now I got you. Having a healthy lifestyle also makes the life become more enjoyable. And the most important thing is a way to keep our body in good conditions. That's the word. Someone just now mentioned in good conditions. And in order to accomplish, now say accomplish, to complete a task for next day. So you wake up fresh, rejuvenate, recharge, okay, ready to go for actions. When you are living a healthy lifestyle in your future, it will make all of us have a healthy body and mind. That is very important. Okay, now let's move on. Benefits of a healthy lifestyle essay. Let's Haling.
The World Health Organization defines health as a complete state of mental, physical, and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease.
So write down, so when you start health topic on essay, guys, you can use this as your papers. You can use this as your papers. So you wouldn't wrong because WHO is the biggest health organization in the whole entire world. So this is a good start. It's a complete state of mental, physical, and social well-being, not merely the absence of, and well-being, not merely the absence of disease. Carry on.
The one area of my lifestyle that I currently fail to meet guidelines in accordance with this organization is on physical fitness.
Yes, I think everyone, I myself, I feel guilty. Tomorrow I go for a gym. Tomorrow I head down to the gym. Tomorrow I do exercise. Tomorrow I do a brisk walking. But end up, I give a tons of excuses. I did not go for exercise. Sad to say, carry on, honey.
WHO's guidelines recommend physical activity for all ages in my bracket 18 to 64. It is recommended that I do a minimum of 150 minutes weekly of moderate intensity aerobics in bouts of at least 10 minutes. Muscle strengthening undertaking should also be carried out at least twice a week.
Yes. Bodybuilder every day train 8 hours. And then they usually take steroids, which is no good. It's another kind of form of drugs. Okay, taking too much steroid, your heart cannot take it, and it's sayonara. So don't, please, for goodness sake. Unless you are very professional in bodybuilding, then you do it. Like sports people who do all this, even sports now, they ban from taking drugs. They need natural things. Thank you. Yifan, your turn, please.
This is an addition to leisure time. Physical activities such as walking, hiking, swimming, gardening, among others. This should be accompanied by taking a healthy, balanced diet. Greenberg, Dean Tiemann, August 2004. And analyzes
Books, okay, carry on. These are the books that they copy from the. This sentence are copied from this book here. Carry on.
an analysis of my
An analyst.
an analysis of my personal routine depicts that I fell short of following these guidelines. As such, I have resolved to adopt a different lifestyle to enhance my physical well-being.
Wow. So this is just to start tell you that this is introductions. So now later, okay, tell you, since you've done your globalizations, you can start an essay of introductions and your conclusion and 3 points. So how do you have a healthy lifestyle? How do you keep fit? Okay, how do you able to keep fit? Okay.
So do we write the globalization one or do we write this?
Yes,
individually?
both.
Both right
Yeah.
now, all right.
Yeah, for you, both. For Tianyu, is only these are healthy. Okay, I give you the title first. Ouch. So let's see.
For this, right, can you like show an example so I can like take reference? If not, it's kind of hard for me just think on the spot.
Sorry, I don't get you, Tian
No,
Yu.
I need you like, do you have like any example on how you should start something? So I like you can write just like one sentence and then I mostly get how to start.
So wait, this will be your title. Eh,
Okay. Okay, never mind then. Okay, I think this is better now. Because
okay,
earlier
I
when
know,
you
I
keep
know.
essay,
That's why I say,
yeah.
excuse me. Why do you feel, what do you feel are the benefits of keeping fit? Which is something a healthy lifestyle,
Okay, okay. Because earlier when I saw essay on healthy lifestyle, I'm not sure what were you like talking
Ah,
about.
So this will be the title, that's why.
Okay,
So,
now this makes it way clearer, so thanks.
yes, right, that's right. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, so you must have an introductions, a 3 point, as well as the conclusions.
So do
For
I
you,
write all or do I only write like intro and
I leave it to you, like what you did for your tuition, that one.
okay.
I leave it to you. Okay, so we have a lot of time, and also for the globalization. I put here first on globalization. Okay, okay, guys. If you are not sure about this one,
Oh
okay,
yeah, Chia, about my class one, right? Chia say that she cannot mark because she has to mark the prelim paper, so she don't have enough time.
and talk rocks lah. Not
Ah.
rocks. Okay, sorry. Okay, I understand where he or she come from. You say, yeah, my prelim is here. I mark for the prelim one, understand for the set for right, 对吗？你改完了，
Yeah.
你还是要改你的卷子吗？那你
Yeah.
做来做什么？就是说他不要改了哈。
No. She will mark it after she finish my paper.
Oh,
paper.
sorry. Then it's my fault. 我听错。
Uh,
我以为他改 prelim 不要改你的卷子，then I'm not happy.
no. A teacher
Oh,
can
sorry.
do that one.
Okay, he prioritized first lah. You
Yeah,
do
she.
the prelim, therefore,
she has
then
to
okay,
do
I'm so sorry. Then yes, fair enough. Okay, sorry, 我没有听清楚。
it.
对啊，if 如果他讲不用了，不用做，then 鸡蛋糕你叫我做了，你又不骂
Yeah.
，not
Yeah,
fair
but
嘛
next time just not do her work.
，correct 咯。So
But
make
she
sure
say she say she'll mark over the
try she try
no she
confirm
said
50% will not mark 咯。
she said she will mark it over the holidays.
Yeah, I like I like Ipo. Try you will cry I don't like the word try. Okay, so try once your teacher say try, you sian already Okay,
But I'm
come
pretty
let's
sure
do
she has enough time for now.
Okay, come. Oh, wait. I will put at the globalization now, please. So those of you who have not finished, just introductions and conclusion. Oh, nobody's still giving me anything?
Well, I just finished mine. I just haven't copy paste and sent it to you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I see Han Ling Wan coming in. Thank you. That is for the introductions of globalizations. Trust me, whatever you type today for the globalization, you will not regret it because it's definitely helpful. It will help you later on, whether for your social study or even in your A level. But this is just only an introduction. So you might think, come on, man, are you sure or not? It will help me or not? Because once you know what is globalizations, it will give you a more a head up to learn more things about globalization. And honestly, right, Han Ling, you won't want to be after graduating in your university, you just wait in Singapore, correct?
Of course.
Right, Han, I tell you, and Yifan and Yibo, right? 不可能你毕业你在新加坡做工了，你不可能要做一个井底之蛙的，对吗？Yifan，对不对？哦。If anyone say to any one of you say, 哎呀 please 你们不可能会进大学的，你们读了大学也没有用，拿不到社会人。这个人就说一般这些人讲你们是思维，就是吃不到葡萄说葡萄酸，对不对？一博 ，You're all jealous. So whatever these are filter away from this filter away those negative things Okay, thank you Han Ling. I just read Han Ling. Globalizations. Why don't you read lah? I tired.
I'm in the middle of typing my conclusion.
Just read. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Globalization. We've heard about that. Wait, that's not even my bad. Globalization is the name, I guess. It's modernization on a global scale. As the world progresses at speeds unseen before, there will definitely be things that catch the eyes of people, usually because they will have a huge place in the future. So come along and let us explore this ever-evolving world.
So the last sentence, I always say the last sentence is to create a suspense. of allowing your readers, your examiner to go, hey, tell me more what you want to say about second and third and fourth and finally the conclusions. So children, if you all happen to copy somewhere or some fables or some idioms or some sentences or some interesting sentences from your Google, please let me know. Oh, Yipo, wow, well done. Yipo, this is your introduction, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Yipo, are you ready? Okay, let's go.
Globalization is a simple yet complicated concept. It's the process used to describe growing interdependence of world's economy, culture, and populations. One reason of its extreme speed is due to countries forming trades and a joint economy, together with people from all over the world traveling and learning each other's culture. Conjoining of information is also achieved by the use of social media, allowing for people's cultural preferences to progress at equal at I don't know why I put N. To progress at equal pace. To truly understand it, let me explain and state is good and bad.
This
Yeah,
is,
I could have put
I
pros and
can
cons.
tell this is fully written by you. Well done. Can tell. Well done. Okay, very good. And then yours is a conclusion, is it? Even with this contrast, is it?
Yes, that's the conclusion.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna put the conclusion. Okay, once you are done for this one, Han Ling, you may move on to the healthy one, okay?
All right.
Thank you, sir. 一博，这个是全部你亲身写的对吗 ？Well done。如果你能写这样你的已经最高，所谓要到最高境界。This is not sarcastic and this is definitely a complimentary and praise to you. So 一博，如果你可以这样写你是准备要去 A level 就要写这种东西了，明白吗？所以你看，你只是区的一个 set tree， 已经要准备到去 A level。That means you're preparing yourself 2.5 years in advance. Well done, Okay, let's go, Yifan. You're done globalization?
Globalization is always a huge topic to talk about. As for its wide range of different places and people. When something is globalized, it is definitely significant and well known, such as COVID-19. It will have an enormous impact on many people around the world.
Well done. You bring the introductions to bring back this stupid and very not stupid. Sorry, I'm not saying your answer is stupid. Please I'm saying this stupid COVID really has really bring out the real meaning of globalization and you know why? Remember that time when Singapore ordered the vaccinations, right? No, the plane flew all the way to where was it in Europe, right? To get the vaccine come back, right? And then they also deliver some of the vaccinations to India, to other places. Remember, there was a time when the India lack of oxygen tank. People was fighting for oxygen tank, remember? Then Singapore sent a few aircraft tanks, oxygen tanks to, hey, excuse me, a 5,000 years old history, country so big, the second world populations has to depend on one tiny big dot of 5 million populations to get oxygen tank. Wow, I tell you, Han Ling, Yifan, you make Singapore proud. Then Yifan 说，你关我屁事啊！我只是一个学生而已。你错了。只要你是一个新加坡公民，只要你住在新加坡，不管你是 foreigners 还是什么，已经做好你的本分了，对不对 ？You agree with me, Yifan? You agree with me, Jian-Liu and Yibo and Han-Ling? 很简单，你懂一个大厦吗 ？One shopping center, right? One shopping center, we got security guard, we got cleaner, correct not? We got toilet cleaner. We got people who floor manager, event manager, 对吗 ？Everyone play their parts, 对不对 ？Right. If the security guards don't work with the cleaner and others, it's the same. So take note Okay, everyone 人人有责，不只是说你因为我是一个学生 ，it's none of my business. You know why? Because Yifan, This COVID-19 will last through your rest of your life until the day you say bye bye to this world, 对吗？ It's just like 你的爷爷哈，你的外公还是你的爷爷有没有经过World War II？没有。这样有没有经过那个革命大改革 ？The Cultural Revolution？ 有没有 ？Any of your have you ever talked to any of your grandfather or great grandfather who went to World War II? I do have. So for the rest of the life and my rest of my life, I know how my grandfather went through and my father went through the suffering of during Japanese occupations in Singapore. I think you all do set 1, set 2, right? The Sokchin, right? You know what is Sokchin, right? The mass killing of the Chinese, right? 对吗，翰林？ the Changi Beach they kill, it's true. The Changi Beach they say is really haunted, 是真的很邪门的 because the beach has been killing a lot of people there. So yeah, I agree with you, Yufan. I'm very surprised that you bring in this COVID-19 as an introduction, but well written. Okay, but you lack of one more sentence. 你龙凤点缀那个龙啊，你少了一个点那个眼睛，你懂得？你应该写多一个句子啊。One sentence you must write this. Okay, it's like it will have an enormous impact on many people around the world. This impact shows how globalization has evolved, has changed. 对吗？ You see, before COVID-19, globalization 就是举上讲trading go Shopee Lazada. But because of this COVID this word globalization has transformed its meaning already. 另眼相看了，对不对？对吗？ Because of COVID-19, people will see that traveling has changed already, 对不对？ Because you have to 隔离, right? You have to quarantine. So this is what I meant. So that last sentence should be the one to create the feeling of, hey, you know, examiner, this globalization I'm going to write is totally different from the rest of my classmates. Get it now? Okay? Yifan, why you freeze already? Okay, Yifan, 明白吗? Okay, let's go for your conclusion. Thank you to all of you with your introductions. Now your conclusions. Those of you who will finish your conclusions, please continue your keep fit the essay. Right, let's move on. Yifan and Yibo, your conclusion for globalization, please. Thank you very much. You see, Hanling, for your conclusions, for your introductions, whatever you written, I think at least more or less give you some idea how to write your second, third, and fourth paragraph, right? How you make arguments, correct? So same thing to Tian Yu and Yibo and as well as Yifan. Once you know what is your introductions, can I use the word Yifan? 你已经懂得那个来龙去脉，对不对？对吗？你听过起头万事难吗？ Once 起头you don't understand. 你摇头啊，明白？你到底摇头还是点头 ？Which one? You understand or don't understand? Understand, no? So you see, your introductions is always very important to kickstart how you're going to do the rest of paragraph. Just like 你要煮饭 right? 你一定要找到那个 the right 材料 the right ingredients. For example, Yifan 你喜欢吃拉沙吗？拉沙。 OK， 海南鸡饭听过哦？有吗？海南鸡饭就是买卖应该是一个要一个海南人煮，对吗？对不对 ？Right， 然后鸡饭就是当然要有那只鸡，可是那个鸡是不是三八鸡还是冷冻鸡？因为它的肉不一样嘛，对不对？对吗？还是你要用什么ingredient，对不对？然后你就煮到一个美味佳肴，就是 the second and third paragraph The second paragraph 那个火的 heat，那另外一个那个盐那个醋，对吗 ？And then finally the last paragraph is a conclusion, serving the whole piece, whole meal of the Hainanese chicken to the rest or to your family member. Oh my goodness, your conclusion so long. It's okay, it's okay. But you know, in your real exam, don't not so long, but it's okay. Let's read. Okay, let's go.
Globalization is a truly important process. It's a process which facilitates peace between countries. If one country's economy and technology falls behind, other countries might gain the upper hand and may develop ideals for starting a war, which is not
Exactly.
ideal in the current society. If cultural preferences cannot keep up with each other, race/cultural conflict will occur and result to the disruption of the flow of society. This is why globalization is a very
妈妈
important
来了，
process
不要
and
紧
needs
张嘞，你做么？你在做 F1 啊？Relax, brother, relax. F1 啊。Okay, carry on. This is why
globalization is a very important process and needs countries to progress and develop at an equal pace. It's also important for the sharing of vital information. For example, if a certain virus outbreaks, where to I don't even know what I'm writing. Wait, yeah, sharing of information and globalizing it can result in many countries joining manpower and resources to develop a cure, allowing for the plague to be overcome.
now you remind me of
Um,
you remind me of the assimilations. Remember the
Oh yeah,
French, the
the
assimilation.
France strategy.
哦，对吗？ The way you write, like this one, you remind me of the cultural preference cannot keep up with each other. And then why is important? Because the country progress about assimilation. France is assimilations. It's definitely not like Singapore. Okay, you have, if you want to come to France and become a French citizens, you need to follow my way of doing things. If not, please get out of my countries. That is assimilations. All of you have to take note. Can you Han Ming and Yi Huan? This topic is very sensitive, assimilations. I think last 2 weeks I told you already. Because of these assimilations, it's like what you see, and may be better idea for starting a war, which is not ideal in the current society. So this is one of the reasons why France recently got a lot of bomb attack, because they are not happy with what the France has done through the globalizations, and then getting people to join them as a French citizen, but they do not work according to their own ways of religions. Thank you. Now, who have not finished? Those of you finished, please move on to our dear healthcare, the healthy one. So I'll be waiting for Yu Fan.
Well, Uncle Raymond, could I see the keep healthy question again?
Of course.
Because I think I
course.
probably wrote off topic by accident.
No problem, no problem. Don't worry. Just remember using the setting, main characters, atmosphere, rhythms, okay, all those. Yifan, are you ready for your conclusion? All right, that's fast. Thank you so much. Okay, now you can concentrate on your this healthy lifestyle. But before that, please read your conclusions to the class, please. Thank you. Hold on, please. I will put these for the next lessons. Okay. So that in case that you all come out for this kind of questions, you are well prepared. So you got 4 different conclusion, 4 different introductions as well. Conclusion, please.
In conclusion, globalization is a common trend among the whole world.
It requires
It requires numerous research for us to study. In fact, all of us are actually playing an important role in globalization because we are the ones that determine the future of globalization. So do not think globalization is a topic that is far apart from you.
wow, I love your this bloody well done. This is to me, agreed on Ibo Han Ling Tian Yu. I think this is a very good conclusions. Very, very good. Seriously. Agreed?
It
I think
really is like the reader to like the current world situation, which I think is really, really good.
we are very good. Seriously, agreed on Ibo. 好，字跟人一样这么漂亮，写的这么美，对吗，天友？对吗，天友？比你漂亮啊，definitely. Okay, let's do really well done. You find very good. Seriously. 这个是不是从华文 translate 的啊？还是你直接英文？英文啊？哪一个 ？Which one？
English.
哇，如果你可以 translate to 华文啊，我跟你讲，是文武双全的 ，very good, very good, seriously, very good, really, really. I think this. I have not much of the things to. If examiner will look at this, it really give them a oh my god, seriously, this is a next generation issue of the new globalization world. A new can I use you know it's a new era. Sing the E-pipe, the new generation right now, a new era. Okay, let's talk about this one here. Ready? I will give you some of this one. Let's take a break, guys. I think I have to rest your eyes here. Ipo, read the 10th vocab word, please.
Presided over, watched over, manifold, of many kinds, comparatively, relatively, cholesterols, fats,
Just like you.
treading the day-to-day pace of life, managing with everyday tasks, retain, remember, epidemics, outbreaks of diseases, resistance, withstand, diabetic victim, people whose body cannot produce insulin, overrated, overstated.
Okay, let's go for your introductions. Back to you, Tian Yu. What do you feel are the benefits of keeping fit? Let's
Okay.
go.
The virtues of keeping fit has been extolled.
Yeah, extra to such an
Extolled to such an extent that it has become a byword to a large cross section of our society. Even the toddlers are into this game as they extend the toddler exercise classes fully presided over by their parents and fitness experts. Teenagers and yuppies. What's yuppies? Just like a
Yuppies are
just like a puppy.
no. Yuppies are young peoples, like adults and all these people. Right?
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Teenagers and yuppies are into it too, as they join clubs and gym to work out, and even the elderlies are now strolling along the park lanes, as they too believe that fitness holds the prayer for a longer life. The benefits of keeping fit are manifold, and the most notable one is simply keeps one from falling sick. Throughout the time, man had always been an outdoor creature. Fitness was part of the
Yuppies means
Young people,
middle
right?
class, middle class,
Not only
specifically
middle class, they are like very fashionable,
Yeah.
well dressed and like kind of show off, and they are well paid salary. Okay, like those that are you guys will be yuppies also next time. Trust me. The four of you will be yuppies.
Young urban professional.
Yeah, like correct or there are yuppies. So you go to Orchard, there are a lot of yuppies. So it's not guppies, or not puppies, then you okay, don't go there, the puppies are here, the guppies. Sorry, 我不是狗，我不是鱼，我是 yuppie， 我是比较高级的 atas 的 middle class 的人。You know what's the meaning of atas 啊，于凡？听过吗？翰林？
Once or twice, but I don't really understand.
怡博听过 atas 吗 ？ATAS？ 有啊，
Yes.
什么意思？什么意思？
I also don't know. I kind of know, but I know how to use it, but I don't know the meaning.
天佑，你听过吗 ？ATAS？
no.
Don't use this word in your exam paper, in your wordings. Atas means 很高贵，很 elegant， 好像很自以为我很好像那种很 rich 的那种感觉，就是买那些名牌货的人。OK，that's atas， 就是看不起那些人拿那些冒牌货。OK， 如果人家讲你要不要去 hawker center 吃饭 ？No, I only eat restaurant。这叫做 atas。我要不要去吃 McDonald? No, I eat shacks. OK， 要不要去看戏 ？No, I watch a big movie, Golden Village 那种，懂意思啊 ？Okay, so it's for atas. Carry on. So this is the next one. Next paragraph. Back to you, Tian Yu. Thank you. Han Ling, your turn.
Today, our lives are comparatively different. We spend more time indoors than any other generation. People do not believe in walking much anymore, as they even drive to the supermarket. There's a lazy attitude towards doing the things we had always done, which made us fit. There's less of an inclination to walk in the park, on a holiday, or to cycle. These were activities which were part and parcel of our lives before, but we have become more sedentary, mainly due to the kind of work we do. And therefore, the current fitness fixation revolves around the use of gym equipment. Many children are into gym exercise, and many teenagers join fitness clubs, which are supported by the parents. The main reason for children and teenagers to do so is to keep obesity at bay. There are more school children who are obese now than in the previous generation.
Yes, it's very true. Look at the American skippers. The kids are eating a lot of junk food, burgers, and this is very true. Going to gyms is an apple a day. No, a healthy body keeps the doctor. No. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's confirmed. Healthy bodies also keep the doctors at bay, and that means you take a lot of medications. But sometimes over excessive of gyms exercise may also hurt your body, because your body may not take the kind of strenuous exercise, right? Yifan, and what happens? You become fatigued, FATIGUE, fatigue, getting overtired. May I have the next paragraph, Yifan?
A notable difference when one keeps fit is reduced weight, which means that one keeps cholesterol. cholesterol, and cardio diseases at bay.
Cardio disease is a heart.
The heart rate is also normal, and one has a better quality of life in keeping up with all the pressures of training day-to-day pace of life.
Okay, so this one tell you that when you are exercising, you're burning away your cholesterol, you're burning away your fats, you're making your blood streams to pump it better. Your heart can breathe fresh air, and your heart is not being congested with all the fatty tissue, fatty oil, all these things that corrode the entire blood vessel. Back to you, Han Ling. Children.
Children's memory power will increase, and it has been seen in studies in the US that those who were fit were able to retain more information than those who did not. Fitter children perform better in schools, whilst obese children tended to be slower in their work. The work attitude of obese children was also less positive. The primary need for children to keep fit is so that the practice continues into their adulthood.
Very hard. Yes, you can practice, you can go for gym, you can go for exercise, you can do a lot of things, but nevertheless, you still need a very disciplined routine to continue this exercise routine from young all the way to adults. So not everyone can do it now. Okay, back to you, Ipo. Beside. Ipo, beside.
Richard, can you hear me? I was changing like earphones.
Yes, can. Beside.
Besides the increased memory power, a fit body also means that one is able to withstand most cold and influenza epidemics. Fit children will be more resistant to colds and cough.
When
Able to attend school without missing lessons and gain an advantage over those who frequently resort to medical services.
yes. So you see, what you wrote now, you find like just on the globalization, also can use this part here about epidemics. How about people change the way you see? Last time gym, you have to go to the gyms, right? Correct? Can you? You have to go to like First Fitness or Fitness Anywhere, Fitness Anytime, right? You have to go to the gym there and exercise. But now, agree on you find you can do gym in Zoom, right? Using the Zoom there or to do it right, correct? Zoom, you know Zoom, 你现在在讲吗？好像在 That means you don't need to go all the way. The instructor can say, hey, hi guys, let's do the left and the right and the move and left and right. Now take this thing and move and out and see. Then you exercise again. Then twist to the left, twist to the right, twist until your side upside down. And the ambulance come. You did not do a proper warm up. Okay, back to last conclusions. Yifan, are you ready? Let's go.
Adult fitness simply means the ability to stay young longer. They'll be able to enjoy a longer lifespan if they start
Inculcating good habits. That means to develop.
Inculcating good habits. Those who exercise daily will never resort to smoking or drinking.
This one I disagree 还是有人我看过他们去 gym exercise 再出来还在抽烟喝酒就是真的是赔了夫人又折兵 wasting their efforts. Carry on.
Fitter adults will be fitter parents and workers. They may not even become diabetic victims or suffer from any of the major illnesses which affect people from the 50s. They will grow into healthy elderly people and stay independent till their old age. The main benefit of being fit for life is that one never has to seek a distance for medical facilities to help from relatives. Independent old age will be something that every fit individual can look forward to. In this way, growing old can be a graceful period where one can be of help to the family and be counted on as a valuable member of society. The benefits of keeping fit cannot be overrated, as it allows one to live in harmony and grace throughout all the stages of one's life.
While you're reading about these old people, right, getting old, elderly, Ivan, when I was in Beijing, I saw these old people, they use a brush, a mop, 在地上写字because 是寒冷的冬天，对吗？他们用那个 那个不是毛笔哎，好像是一个 mop 嘛，你知道 mop 吗？就是抹地那种 mop 嘛，那个弄水还是他写那个字，哇，那种书法 it's not easy and it's a 在很it's an autumn season I think near to winter already. And then you write this on 在那个北京的那个大广场right? This is one way of not only exercise you find they are also training their mind so they prevent 老人痴呆症 dementia. So you see, this is very important. You know why, children? Because one day, Yu Bo, Yu Fan, Han Ling, and Tian Yu, you will grow up to 80 years old and 90 years old and longer. So, of course, by then, I'm so sorry to say, maybe one of you may have to take some medicine to keep your body, right? Or even no need to take medicine. Not possible. Maybe 1% of old people don't take medicine. Not possible. You know why? Because over the years, while you're working and stressed, sure, our body system will get something that's spoiled and need to use medicine to cover. So be careful what you eat, be careful. It's easy to say to sleep 8 hours, don't anyhow eat junk food, no stress. Agree on Ipo, this is nonsense now. That's not possible, right? In fact, the older you grow, Han Ling, the older you grow, the more stressful you are. Right? You agree? You agree? Why? Because you see, Han Ling, when you get married, you worry that your children the study, then you worry whether to have tuition or not, correct? Whether your job will get retrenched or not, or whether your boss will increase your salary or not, or whether this house can stay how long because your family are growing, things like that. So a lot of things to think of, but then that is why now you have to start to train your bodies to get the acquaintance to the whole situation, the whole environment. All right, so thank you so much. You may continue now. So I already give you the head start.
I sent you.
Yeah, I saw. I saw. Yeah, I'm going to copy down now. Before I forget. I saw it. I see it. So this is your introduction, right, Han Ling? So what is the next 3 paragraphs that you're going to write? And then your conclusions. So your same thing, para 2. Para 3. Para 4. So during your exam, please take note.
Uncle Raymond, speaking of which, my teacher recently gave a bunch of surprise tests in class, and I
Oh.
actually handled them pretty well thanks to
Oh,
this class because it taught me how to think of ideas on the spot.
you got your
Right.
result already? Right?
And I haven't gotten my results for that, but honestly,
Wait, your teacher tests you on what? Paper 1, is it?
paper 1. She'll randomly
Situation
pull out
writing?
both situation and continuous. We had this 1 week where she constantly tested us.
Oh, at least your teacher do a good job, no? I got this set 2 student, please let, if you can remember tomorrow, please share the class. This set 2 girl, the whole entire year, the teacher never go through situation writing. Only recently coming to exam, he just anyhow just, okay, this is situation writing. And don't even let them practice what you're doing a surprise test. Until she attend my face-to-face tuition class. Oh, must write like that one, must do this. My teacher never tell me, no. My teacher just only go through with me and don't even give us a piece of homework, a decent piece of situation writing to write, no. Honey, can you? Nipo, you find. Where got such thing? Every school is a good school. 对吗?
Yeah.
Where got every, 对吗? You find, if every school is a good school, the teacher will do these other things, seriously. You look at honey, you're from Zhongzhen, is it? Sorry.
Yes.
Zhongzhen main, right?
Yes.
No, understand. Please, I still cannot accept it. Every school is a good school. I'm so sorry. I'm not looking down to the rest of the schools. But I always like to prefer every school is unique. Agree or not? Every school is unique. Every school is special. 对吗，于凡？对吗？每个学校都是有不同凡响，因为各有千秋嘛，对不对？You cannot compare Hwa Chong and Raffles and Catholic High, Saint Nicholas, or your school, or Hanling School, or Yipo School, or Tianyu School, right? Oh, 对吗？ Okay, let's go. Come on, 9:30 already, children. I know tomorrow got no school, but I cannot keep you until 10 o'clock. Let's be fair. So at least can you all give me the introduction first? Cannot. All right. So I hope you can do this as a homework if you can. Then next lesson come, you just plug and go. Why don't you type on the Microsoft Words? Do you have a Microsoft Word or Ivan? How about Notepad? Do you have a Notepad? Huh?
Can I see the question again? Can I see
Hello, your computer got no Microsoft Words. Don't have this type of Microsoft Word. Ivan. 有啦。
don't have computer.
Then 你现在是用 Tab 吗
Google document.
？Sorry，
Google document.
Word document 咯，对咯，你待在 Word document 呢 save 在那边，save 在那边哦，现在在那边 save 在那边，然后 next lesson 你就可以用 copy and paste 在这个 Zoom chat，然后 send 给我，还是 better still，你可以 send 去 WhatsApp 给我，然后我才 paste。你们一定要做整个 essay 哦 ，please。This is your last time that you work with me. 3 more lessons to go. That's it, already. Okay. Ipo, thank you so much. You follow me from set 2 to now, or 2 years already, right? Well, thank you very much. Actually, I don't really teach set 3 one. But you really thank you for your joining with the class and give a lot of inspirations to the rest of us. Okay, come, let's give the introductions and we call it a day, all right? You want to take your time. No point you do well in English and creative writing, but your other subject is so right, correct? All must balance off. You take note, I tell you, yes, I think 你已经有 getting 那个水准了。So now the way you write 你现在写短很险哦，没有 no kick right， 你现在要写到长才有 kick right， 对不对？天佑对吗？that is where you see you feel the kind of inspiration and motivation, and you aspire the rest to follow you. So tomorrow we will share some of your essay, everyone. You know, honey, I got student who read the Warren essay. Say, hey, uncle, this girl is it into Genshin? Genshin. I say,
Yeah, Genshin.
No. Yeah, I say, how you know? The way she wrote is like Genshin.
No, all her characters are just from Genshin.
Oh, no wonder. That's why the student
Her entire story is revolved around the Luke. That's all.
See, excuse me, because I don't play the game. I honestly, do you play the game?
Yes, I do.
Sorry, I know how feeling. I find the game quite stupid.
Eh,
I'm so sorry. Yifan, you want?
I only got into it after one of his previous ones.
Hey,
Honkai.
Walk, kill, walk, kill, takes the things, then run, jump.
It's for the story, okay? It's for the story.
我很无聊嘞，于凡，走一几步。
It's for the story. The story is good. The law is good, okay?
Okay lah, maybe you said maybe one day after this maybe how to is it the game download one can play in computer
Yes.
Is it free?
Yes.
So how to play the Genshin? How to download? I must play that. I want to see how.
your first
Just go search it up. Just go search it up.
No, your first step is to get a new PC.
I have a PC what?
No, you need a new one.
Why?
Because the Genshin is gonna take up at least half of your GB.
Actually, it has like a 12-ish 13 GB file, I think.
Yeah, 12/13 GB on computer. On phone is at least 20, I think.
12 gig can 12 gigabyte, no problem can.
Can if you don't have like other games on your computer, but Since
No,
you
no,
are,
you go to the Gengshi website, is it? And download, huh?
huh?
Is it go to the Gengshi website and download?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then after that, but I'm not sure if they will ask you make an account first or not, but it's either that or
Campus?
Huh?
Make a what?
make an account. Like you only account to play so that
Oh,
you can
create an account, huh? Okay lah, that
Yeah.
one no problem lah. No, I just want to feel how
yourself
you
Uncle
play.
Raymond.
Huh?
You can name yourself Uncle Raymond, and then everyone will think that you're the real Uncle Raymond. And then
Oh, okay, name as Uncle Raymond. Ah. Wait, I think one day my nephew plays, I want to sit beside him and see how he plays.
What game? What game?
You also play Genshin?
Oh yeah, I also play Genshin.
I think all of us here does. I'm not sure
Yeah.
about this one.
Oh, nice man, well, this, you all must, that means the guy who is making tons of money. Ah.
Oh yeah, China. The MiHoYo is making so much
It's
money.
not MiHoYo, it's HoYoverse.
Sure,
No,
sure. Do you know
But,
like
yeah, sure, not to forget the what's that? One of their product. Wait, HL, which team is in Singapore? They moved to
Their
Singapore.
production team,
Production
their
team.
main production team.
So if there's any
And the advertisement team as well. And the advertisement team as well.
so
they
if
don't pronounce it advertisement, they pronounce it advertisement.
yeah,
Sure. Do you know like last time got one
my
girl like
bad.
steal the father's credit card and charge like a
oh
lot of
yeah,
money in
the
Genji? Yeah.
daughter stole the father's credit card. I think charged up to like 2 or 3K worth of
Yeah,
games. And then the father was like there breaking down.
You see, ah,
You do
you
know how many people have stolen
So you
your
see,
dad's
by
credit card
writing,
for cash?
you see now you understand. Only school will restrict you to write according to academic. But if you're out of the place, you see Uncle Raymond's tuitions, I want you to go crazy to write different things. And you can see that Warren's is doing that, right? Writing, you see. He did not write things. When my set 4 student read the essay, this one doesn't sound like the introduction of family, but it's a medieval family, you see? Something new. But if she were to write this story in the O-level exam, they may not pass it. They cannot pass. Yeah. So you see, one hand, very contradicting our people. One hand in school, they say you all must be creative. Then when you creative, you write your essay, they mark you wrong. Very contradicting. They are 老师到底
Well, I mean, because they didn't define creative per se, so that's where the contradiction comes.
Same lah. If I believe in any school, whether in China, maybe in US, this is the thing I like. They really allow you to be very exponential creative. That is very true. Okay.
Do you play mobile games like?
I used to play COD.
Oh, so you don't play any phone game now?
I play this what do you call the mega city, just to build city. Build the hospital, build fire engine, fire engine. What am I talking?
Yeah, you should download Mobile Legends. It's fun.
No, I saw one of my students play LOL.
Oh,
Honestly, close enough. Oh,
You know, one of the
close enough. Yeah,
one of the students pay his friend to play with him now and give $50 each to buy the products. 你分好了吗？我在等你，然后我们就可以，拜拜。
Sure. So like as Genshin, their production team and advertiser team is in Singapore. That means if they are gonna host any event, Singapore might have it.
Yeah, they already have the teleport waypoint thing.
Yeah. No, that one is all over the world. I mean, not all over the world. It's gonna go to other countries.
Ling, so you can
It came in Singapore first, remember?
So Ling and Yibo you can see what the government has given us is really the start through, and because of stabilities and things that we do. So please continue to think like a freak. That's very important. Remember the book I show you? Think like a freak. Be as crazy as possible. Yifan, are you ready?
Oh yeah, hey
No.
Jeff.
Okay, never mind. So we don't take too much of our time. Okay, it's okay. Yifan, don't need to switch off your camera. It's okay. You need to me when you're ready. Okay, guys. So what you need to do now is that complete your second, third, fourth, and conclusions for the title. That's all. All right. I strongly believe that I use the word strongly believe that your school must be giving you tons of homework, right, people? Right. The September shift got a lot of homework, correct? Prepare you for your upcoming exam. 对吗，天佑? a lot of maths question, a lot of science,
Math is only one paper, just one full paper.
enough to kill you already.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
Enough to
true.
kill you. Trust me, enough to kill you.
You cannot.
By the way,
imagine
please do the
you
paper
are
properly.
home.
Okay, because all these papers, some of the questions will definitely come out in your exam one. You better do because I'm a ex-teacher, I'm telling you. Okay, you will sure come out with some of the questions, trust me. If you don't do the paper, you are not doing justice. 真的, okay.